Welcome, folks. Good afternoon. My name is Caleb Claycamp with Fuller Digital Solutions. As you see, we're here at Sheldon Orab Field is the venue for this matchup. It's an ICCAC matchup, conference game against the NCC Thunder and Northeast Community College Hawks. And both of these teams coming into this game, NCC unsuccessful in getting their first win of their inaugural season of the program. They come in 0-5 and 0-1 in conference play. On the other side of things, Northeast Community College really couldn't be much more different than NCC. They are a storied program. Right now, they are ranked number 3 in the nation for their men's side of things. They are 6-2-2 overall, and then they are here in, actually, excuse me, they are 9-1-1 overall. 9-1-1. They are 1-0 in conference play, and like we said, they're ranked number 3 in the nation. They come in with just tons and tons of talent. They have the leading goal scorer, the leading assists in the nation as well, and it's going to be a really exciting matchup for NCC to really know what it's like to compete with somebody at the top tier, cream of the crop program here like Northeast Community College. So we are going to give you the starting lineups here, and we're going to start with the visiting Northeast Community College Hawks. And it's going to be in goal for the Hawks, number 0, sophomore Matthias Christofferson. And then Billy Bradley, number 2, a sophomore, also playing. Ludovico Vicini, a freshman, wearing number 3, is going to be starting. Tobias Gerber, a freshman, wearing number 8. Lewis Rourke, the sophomore, number 9. He is one of the two. Lewis Rourke and Edward Neese are one of the two forwards for Northeast, and really towards the top 5 in goals scored in the country at this point of the season. So Lewis Rourke, sophomore, number 9, playing forward. Len Volkema, number 11. Hugo Munter, number 12, the freshman. Number 17, Alexander Peterson. Number 12, Lucas Vandenberg. Number 22, Alexander Pritchard. And the star forward, number 23, Edward Neese. Again, Neese leads the country in multiple statistical categories. He is the leading goal scorer. He has the most shots on goal, so also a very effective and aggressive forward for the Hawks. Coming into this one, Edward has 84 shots on goal. The next closest competitor has 62, so quite a large margin there. This team is very, very aggressive in terms of their offense, and it's going to be a challenge for NCC, but one that head coach Jesse Cooler really welcomes as the inaugural year of this program. Got to play against some of the best teams in the country with ICCAC in that athletic conference. So now we're going to give you the starting lineup for your home NCC Thunder. Again, Thunder coming to this game. They have not got their inaugural win of the season quite yet. They are 0-5 overall and 0-1 here in their first year. And starting for NCC, it's going to be Charlie Pertnyanka. And then number 15, Alejandro Henao. Number 25, Caden Hamilton. Number 8, Eduardo Tejada. Number 17, Ori Alster. Number 9, Iran Nasruddin. Number 4, Kais Mahdi. Number 13, Diego Alferez. Number 27, Carson Gibson. Number 26, John Andrea. And then number 22, Kemi Ikoka, rounding out the starting 11 for NCC. So you see, there on the field, teams have just finished warming up and are going to get some introductions here, and we are going to just take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back with the start of this game. Again, it's NCC
did some research about how you can change modalities and you can do all these different opportunities, and I just thought that was really awesome. And NCC had amazing graduation rates, they had great reviews, so that's why I chose NCC.
Come to NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
Students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
I love NCC because I feel like they just make you feel like you belong here. I've been out of school for 11, 12 years, and I didn't feel like I was intruding. I felt like I was right where I was supposed to be.
Alrighty, folks, welcome, and we are ready to get this one underway. The lineups have been read, the national anthem has been sung, and as you see, both teams excited to get this one underway. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Sheldon at Oreb Field. Not a cloud in the sky as far as I can see. Got light blue skies, ready for some good ICCAC soccer action. And again, like we talked about in pregame, Northeast Community College, really one of the premier programs, not only in the ICCAC but in the whole country. They are currently 9-1-1. They're ranked number 3 nationally, and really competing at this point for a national championship. Trying to get there, and obviously on their way to doing so. Like I said, they are 9-1-1, 1-0 in the ICCAC. And then on the other side of things, NCC really trying to get things going in their inaugural year of the men's and women's program. They've gotten that inaugural goal. It was Iran Nasruddin who scored that one, and that was quite a while ago, as this NCC team, both men's and women's, have been on the road. They've been on the road for about 4 games and now are going to be excited to come back and play in Sheldon today and also on Saturday. So we are ready to get this one underway in Oreb Field. First half action. Northeast going to start off with possession. And number 23, Eduardo Nice, that's the individual who currently leads the country in multiple statistical categories. He's a forward for the Hawks and really something dangerous. And Vicini with the ball. Now Nice has it. Nice looking to press forward on the attack. Nice pass towards the middle. Trying to set something up are the Hawks. Great save there by Vicini. And you can see they're trying to get it to Nice, but NCC right now kind of playing some heavy defense on him. They know that he's going to be the individual who the Hawks would like to get it to. On the far side now, the Hawks still with possession. Now crosses back to Nice. And Nice trying to make a move, fakes a shot to the right, now makes a defender fall, and a crossing shot, and now a second attempt there. That was Billy Bradley. It kind of came off a defender's foot there and popped up for Bradley. Bradley gave it a try, a shot at the goal, hit off the near post, and so it's going to be Charlie Pertinjaka, the goalkeeper. He's going to send this boot out. And that's exactly what's going to be the case today, I fear, for NCC. It's going to be a lot of Northeast Community College time of possession in their half, and you just got to play some great defense and hopefully stifle some of these offensive attacks. Eduardo Nice now brings it up here. And pressing into NCC's defense. Wow, that was almost a goal. Nice sent it, and great save there by Pertinjaka, the goalie. But still, Northeast going to have possession. Now back up to Nice. Nice has already taken a couple of shots. Now right into NCC's defense and a through ball to Bradley. Bradley has to kick it back to Vicini. Vicini tries to cross, but great defense by number 15, Alejandro Henao. Getting a body into that, but it will be a corner kick. And Eduardo Nice is going to take this corner. And just taps it inbounds. And going to start off some offense again. Nice fakes the kick. Now tries to cross it out of play. Great job by number 27, Carson Gibson, the defender, freshman out of Polk City, Iowa. Getting a foot in there and popping that one over the net. So another corner kick. Nice is going to take it once again. And now he sends it, and nice defense right there at the near post from NCC. Again, that's Alejandro Henao. Now a good cross, NCC. Just going to boot that one. Still in play on the far side. 50-50 ball. And looks like now a player on the ground. And possession's going to stay with Northeast. The Hawks have had a lot of time here down in Thunder territory. Looking to get something started offensively. Great defensive challenge there by NCC. Vicini now to Nice on the near side. And Nice sends it. Great stop there by the keeper. That's Charlie Pertinjaka. And right here, if you're NCC, you'd really like to get something going up into Northeast Community College's territory. That kick there, not too good for the goal, for the goalkeeper. And now Vicini going to put it into Nice once more. And NCC's defense staying very compact. They are really not extending themselves too far. That one went, and it looks like that was off the top crossbar, but an opportunity there for Northeast Community College. Already with 3 or 4 shots on goal. That one was quite frankly, very, very lucky that was not the thing to break our scoreless tie here in the first half of action. 40 minutes left to play. And now we'll see a corner kick from the far side. It's going to be Marius Elmos. And gets in. That's a goal for Northeast Community College. And it looks like number 12, Hugo Munter, is going to be credited with the touch. And it is 1-0 here very, very early in this first half in favor of Northeast Community College. So far, NCC, really their defense kind of very compact on that defensive side of things. But now you'd really like to see the Thunder with some possession over on Northeast Community College, their half of the field. So it's going to be Iran Nasruddin starting things off. Now the captain, Ori Ulster. Now you see there, Northeast Community College just presses the defense, and that's going to be offsides. And that's what you'd really like to see NCC. You'd like to see their defense get up a little bit and not allow so much penetration into their area. Vicini now has it on the near side, and he's going to cross it through. Header, and nice save there, not by the goalie, but by John Andrea. And now it looks like Munter getting a word from the official. So that's going to be a foul on Northeast Community College. And Iran Nasruddin going to kick this one right from about the 50-yard line, right where you see that Sheldon Oreb logo in the middle of the field. Nasruddin chips it into the box. And pushed out by the keeper. Kept alive there by NCC. And a shot on goal. And it hits the field goal post just above the goal. So that's what we need, though. NCC, great offensive opportunity. Now on defense, don't let them get so far penetration. And now it's going to be number 2, Billy Bradley. Bradley working on his man. Now Vicini. Now Vicini crosses one. John Andrea, nice header, but right to a Hawk. And now a shot is stifled. Ori Alster has this one and now clears it up for NCC, the Thunder. And taken right back by the Hawks. Trying to set something up offensively. Number 11, Len Volkema has this one. Now passes it to the far side. Now back to Volkema. And takes a shot on goal. And not able to get anything going there was number 9, Lewis Rourke, who really had one of the only opportunities to do something with that cross ball. And again, if you're NCC, you don't want to let easy balls into the box like that. I mean, really trying to push some of the pace of defense and get aggressive. Nasser Al-Din. And now the Thunder. See the Hawks immediately. Just whoever has the ball, pressure, pressure, pressure. And now this is going to easily be offsides. That's called on number 4, Kais Mahdi. NCC again kind of hanging back. Now Northeast going to cross. Batted away by the keeper. But now Edward Neese sets it up. Shoots it. Gets it to go. Edward Neese. Fantastic. That is exactly why he is the number 1 goal scorer. Also shots on goals and assist leader in the entire nation. And now right away 2-0 here in half number 1. And I mean, right there, Edward Neese, excuse me, he was able to set up almost like it was a free kick or a penalty kick. He didn't have much, contestant in his face. Now NCC, Ori Alster, the captain, and kept alive. And immediately Northeast bringing their defense all the way up. And it was last touched by Northeast, and so a lucky break there. The Thunder are going to have an inbound pass here, already well into Hawk territory. Caden Hamilton throws this one in. Now Hamilton has it. And that one's handled just inside the box by the goalkeeper, Matthias Christofferson. And again, Edward Neese bringing the ball up for the Hawks. And now passing it around, now finally taken away by the Thunder. And really, folks, at the very, very least, NCC can really see what it takes to be one of the top teams in the nation, because that's what Northeast Community College, they truly are. They're number 3 right now in the nation. And just very, very aggressive offense from the Hawks. Also, super aggressive defense. They really don't let any of the Thunder players have breathing room. Now it's Vicini. Sends one across, headed above the goal. And nonetheless, offside's called regardless. So the goalie, Pertinjaka, is going to send this out of the box. Now the Hawks bringing the ball right back into Thunder territory, crossing it over to Nice. Ori Alster trying to give some defense to Nice. Nicely headed away by Hamilton, I believe. Alster. And now Edward Nice again chips one over to number 2, Billy Bradley, but Bradley offsides there. Now Pertinjaka sends it to midfield. Immediately gathered by a Hawks defender. That's number 17, Alexander Peterson. Peterson sends it over to Gerber. Gerber now over to the far side. Now back to Gerber. Now Peterson. Dribbling past Alster. Deep into territory. Billy Bradley with a chance. Sends a ball back towards the goal and stopped by an NCC defender. So it is going to be a corner kick now for Northeast Community College. Edward Nice going to take it from the near corner. Now crashing to the goal are the Hawks. Now having it in the box. Back to Nice. Nice has it in the box. Now shoots. Deflected away by the Thunder. Now Nice still has it in the goal box. Shoots again, looking for the far corner. Just missed it. But wow, you can tell Edward Nice is talented. He's able to shape his shot, really, it seems, any way he truly desires. And at a moment's notice. And just speaking here with head coach of the women's program, Trey Thomas, said that he believes that the Edward Nice definitely going Division I after his time here at a community college program, obviously. The talent is there, I have no doubt in my mind either. And now Billy Bradley making moves here, trying to get something in the box. Just kind of dribbling around, and then a weak entry pass intercepted by the Thunder. Great job there by Mahdi, but then giving it right back here to Edward Nice. Gerber now sends it to the far side. Now back to Gerber. Now to the near side, Vicini. Now to Vicini on the near side. He sends one across. Headed back in closer to the box. Nice job by John Andrea. Andrea, really a tall defender in there, able to kind of elevate and clear that out. Edward Nice crosses it to the far side. That one's headed past the keeper, but able to get a hand on it and deflect it away from the goal was Charlie Pertinjaka. And as you see, folks, really once NCC has settled in into this first half, they've played well. Those 2 goals for the Hawks really came within the first, 7 minutes of that first half beginning. Now the Hawks on the offensive attack. Dribbling down well into Thunder territory. And then a Hawk offender falls to the turf inside the goalie box looking for a foul, not given. So now Pertinjaka will give this a boot from his goal box. And tries to send it right to Aaron Nasruddin. And we're going to go back to where that foul happened there. Now the Hawks quickly resume play. Now to the far side. Cross pass across. Taken by Bradley. Bradley now to Neese. Neese with his left foot. And that one deflected again. Very dangerous player. One effective with either leg. As you see, he scored a goal with his right foot and then just tried there with the left. And put a nice shot on the goal. Now Neese trying the corner. Just taps it in. Now back to Neese. Another shot right at the keeper. And Pertin-Jaka just going to run this one out. And kick that one. That was a nice ball. And that gives some of the Thunder players possession deep in Hawk territory. But then the Hawks able to get that one back. Great job there by NCC. That's what we want, that aggressive defense. Do not let the Hawks get into your territory. And you can see kind of NCC really making some adjustments, I feel. And now all the way down into Thunder territory, it's Gerber. Gerber dribbling forward. Now to the far side. Alster disrupts the through ball. Now another one. Aaron Nasruddin clears that out. Now Bradley takes a shot at goal, but it's a cross pass. Vicini gets through the hands of Pertin-Jaka. No offsides called, so that is going to stand. That's 3-0 now with 27:44 left to go in the first half. And it seemed that Pertin-Jaka almost got his hands on that one. I don't know if he did, and it just went through his hands or just above his hands or what that was, but it's 3-0 now in favor of Northeast Community College. Captain Ori Alster. Again, Northeast just very aggressive defensively. Edward Neese now sends it to the near side to Vicini. Vicini working on his defender. Now back to Neese. Neese crosses with his left foot. And a great diving stop by Pertin-Jaka. And really good job to, after, kind of allowing a goal there. And a 50-50 ball now for Mahdi. And it looks like a defender for the Hawks falls to the ground. And now Neese coming the other way for the Hawks. Now Billy Bradley. And looks like Bradley had that one poked away and out of play. So now Edward Neese with the corner kick. Neese again taps it in to Gerber. Gerber tries with his right foot, but very, very well defended there by number 15, Alejandro Henao. One of the leading defenders for the Thunder so far this season. And truly kind of a second captain there on the defensive side of things. Neese now makes a move. Henao tries to stay with him and does so successfully. Great job there. Now, far side, great defense again by the Thunder. That was number 13, Diego Alferez, getting a leg up there and disrupting that through ball. Gerber sends it across now to Vicini. Vicini takes a shot on goal, but that's deflected by an NCC Thunder defender. And now given away to the Thunder. And then that was a smart job by Henao, just kind of kicking that one out of play. Trying to reset up the defense. Now Vicini with it deep in the corner. That one's last touch by Henao. Alejandro Henao really being active on defense. And now it'll be again a corner kick from the near corner, Edward Neese. Neese sends it into the box. And great job by John Andrea again. Nice tall defender. Getting his head up there and clearing it out. And now that was a attempt there for number 11, Len Volkema. And now it'll be a corner kick from the far corner. Nicely cleared out by Iran Nasruddin. And this Northeast Community College defense is the aggressiveness really starts out with Lewis Rourke. He's kind of that forward that's at the top of the defense, and he just really presses any ball handler on that back row for the Thunder. Now Gerber. Far side through pass, and Rourke tried to get an opportunity, but nice job by the tall keeper, Purton Jaka. And that was a good attempt there by number 4, Case Mahdi, to try to keep that one in play. Gerber brings it up. Now passes it to his teammate on the far side. And again, handled by the keeper, Purton Jaka, for the Thunder. Now Vicini. Vicini sends it to Alexander Peterson in the middle of the field. Peterson trying to make a move. Now gets it to Neese towards the near side. Neese now gets it to Bradley. Bradley spinning there. And now Neese sends the ball into the box on the far side. And the head official on that one is going to call that against Northeast Community College. It was an NCC defender going up in the air. He kind of got his legs taken out from under him and then landed kind of square on his back inside the goal box, but quickly getting up. And now looks like he is going to be substituted out, I believe. Not quite. He's staying in the game. Great job by Alster. 50-50 ball to win it by way of... Now to the near side, Vicini. Intercepted. Great job by the captain, Ori Alster. And that one gets by the last Northeast Community College defender, Iran Nasruddin. Really tried to press up there and have an opportunity, but Northeast got it back. Great job, NCC. Stopped that offensive push and brought the ball back to midfield. Now Northeast bringing it back into Thunder territory. Edward Neese with it now. He chips it up to Vicini on the near side. Vicini keeps it in play. Tries to flip it over the defender. Really using his body, and that one goes out. Signaled by the official. Yes, the near boundary official says that Vicini definitely dribbled that one out of play. I think that's a correct call as well. And now we'll have substitutions come for both programs. And yes, looks like number 13, Diego Alferez, is going to be subbed out. And Alferez was the Thunder player down in the goalie area. So Alferez just getting a breather. And I believe also, yes, number 4, Kais Mahdi, also Subbed out, maybe get a fresh forward in there. Number 24, Ian Troncoso. Now playing that attacking forward position for the Thunder. Edward Deese has it now. Fakes with his right. Now passes to his left. Billy Bradley. Great defense there by number 25, Caden Hamilton. But now Neese has it back. Gives it to number 6, Archie Woodall. Now back to Woodall. Woodall back to Neese. Now Vicini has it near side. Vicini kicks it into the box, and acrobatic play by Northeast Community College, and that's going to be another goal. That was number 8, Tobias Gerber. And now 4-0 here with just under 20 minutes in the first half left to play. NCC with the ball once more. Ori Alster tries to play it forward for the Thunder. Nice play by number 12, Hugo Munter, the defender for the Hawks. Now bringing it up the field, it's Gerber. Gerber sends it to the far side. This is Alexander Peterson. Now Woodall has it near the middle. Archie Woodall dribbling in the box and loses control. Cleared out by Hamilton, but still kept in Thunder territory. Gerber, an errant pass that's taken by an NCC defender, but taken right back by number 28, Soren Harmonson. Cleared away and into Northeast Community College territory, all the way back to Christofferson. One of the few times he's touched the ball tonight for the Hawks. And now Edward Neese bringing the ball forward and crossing it to the near side to Billy Bradley. Bradley keeps his handles, dribbles deep into the box, and crosses it near the middle. But that's taken away by an NCC defender. And now the Thunder trying to get something going offensively. That's number 24, Ian Troncoso, all by himself up there, trying to get any sort of offense established for the Thunder. This one's cleared out once more and out of play on the far boundary. NCC going to toss this one in play, but immediately gathered by Northeast Community College. Now cross to the near side over to Vicini. Vicini going to take it up for the Hawks. Vicini going to send things into the box. That's gathered there by Len Volkema. Great job by John Andrea to clear that out for NCC. Now Volkema with it once more. Now Marius Elmos. And Elmos goes down. And it's going to be Northeast Community College retaining possession of this ball. The far boundary official instructing where Elmos should kick this one from. Elmos sends it in low. Andrea gathers it, tries to send it out. And now Vicini going to keep it over here for Northeast Community College. Now Billy Bradley. Bradley tries to get it in. Iran Nasruddin. Great defense again by Nasruddin, and now they steal a possession. NCC trying to keep possession, but unable to do so. Northeast Community College bringing it up. Soren Hermanson sends it into the box, gathered by Pertin-Jaka. Charlie Pertin-Jaka sends a sky-high kick right to midfield and right to Vicini. Now up to Edward Neese. Neese fakes a pass, keeps it himself, and now feeds one to Vicini on the near side. Vicini keeps it in play. Guarded by Hanau. Has to retreat back to Neese. Neese fakes a shot with his right leg, and now dribbles to the center. Puts a shot on goal. And he got it to go. Fantastic play by Neese. And he's got 2 so far in this one. Substitutions coming in for both teams. As now a 5-goal lead for Northeast. Number 7, Nacho Morales, comes in. Also number 2, Anthony Gakana. Troncoso going to begin play for NCC. Alster retreats the ball back to the back row and brought forward once again. Troncoso trying to challenge the Hawks. Great ball there by the Hawk offender to Gerber. Gerber can't handle. Looks like last touched by the defender and Leo Morris. Nacho Morales sends that ball out of play. And that goes out of the entire stadium, rolls into the parking lot. And so, great job by the ball boy there. And he's going to take a jog now. Edward Neese with an opportunity. Great moves from Neese. Sends it now to the middle, number 5, Humberto Benavides. Great defense there by the NCC defender. They're going to say it was last touched by Soren Hermanson. And the Thunder now with possession, but still deep in their own territory, down by 5 goals here in the first half. And now the 14-minute mark. 14 minutes left in this first half. Ori Alster has it for NCC, taken away by the Hawks immediately. And then that's going to be number 2, Billy Bradley, being tripped up. So ball going to come back to Bradley's spot. And Vicini. Ludovico Vincini. And Vicini sends it into the box. That was a great attempt there by Humberto Benavides, the midfielder, coming all the way up and trying to get an offensive opportunity in the keeper's area. But Pertin-Jaka going to be able to clear this one out with a goal kick, and for one of the first times this game, just sends it up to one of his defenders, which I think right now is very, very good. NCC needs to start to generate some of that offense through passing down the field. Because it seems when they do long passes like that, Northeast just able to gather it and really just dribble it back down into their territory. Opportunity for the Hawks. Gerber. Now it's Billy Bradley on the far side. Bradley dribbling around, now gets it to Neese. Edward Neese now on the near side. Dribble towards the middle, fakes a shot with his right. Now back to Vicini. Vicini into the box, but a sliding play there by the defender. Great job there by the NCC defender, getting in there and contesting. And now a great tackle there by number 2. That's Anthony Gakena. Now Vicini gathers this one back at midfield. Ben Schoenherr gets it to Bradley. Bradley on the near side. Bradley crosses with his left foot. And he got it to go. That is Humberto Benavidez coming up and getting his first goal of the match. That's the 6th goal for Northeast Community College so far in this first half of play. And now NCC trying to generate any sort of offense that's taken by the Hawks. Now Benavidez gets to the near side to Schoenherr. Schoenherr bringing it up now, gets it to Edward Neese. Neese already with 2 goals on the day, looking for his 3rd to get the hat trick. Taken by Owen Rutledge. And that one's going to be out of play. Last touch by an NCC defender. So now number 14, Ben Schoenherr, going to have the corner kick from the near corner. And Schoenherr actually going to trade places here with who other? Number 23, Edward Neese. One of the leading goal scorers in the country. Also has the most shots on goal in the entire nation as well. Neese crosses it in. Again, John Andrea, how many times have we seen him do that? Very tall defender for NCC, just getting his head in there in those corner kicks that come into the box and really being effective there and clearing things out. Now stolen away by Nacho Morales. And now a 50-50 ball here at midfield, gathered by Humberto Benavidez. Edward Neese now with the ball coming up. And gets it through to Rutledge. Oh, and Rutledge now crosses it over. Nice job by Purton Jaka. Owen Rutledge, the defender, coming in from Omaha, Nebraska. One of the closer individuals here on Northeast Community College's team. It seems like that Northeast Community College really have connections all over the world. Most of their players come from overseas: England, France, Italy, Brazil, Germany, the Netherlands, Denmark, Japan. Only a few players actually on the roster are from a U.S.-based city or state. And Edward Neese, himself a sophomore, he is from Doetinchem, Belgium. And it looks like we have 4 students on Northeast Community College's team that are located anywhere in the U.S. Looks like 3 from Omaha, Nebraska, and then 1 from Homestead, Florida. And that is Humberto Benavidez, the players who has the most recent goal for Northeast Community College. Great job by NCC defender. That's number 18, Axel Rickert. Now number 30, Owen Rutledge. Rutledge crosses it into the box. And a great opportunity there for number 6, Archie Woodall. Woodall hailing from Worcester, England. And now Charlie Pertinjaka going to send this one away. That's collected by Northeast Community College players almost immediately. Number 7, Marius Elmos. Elmos crosses it into the box. And looks like a NCC defender and a Northeast Community College offender getting tangled up into the box. And looks like the official coming to speak to Cameron Wright for Northeast Community College. So NCC and Charlie Pertinjaka are going to have this ball. 6:36 left to go in the first half. Currently down 6-0. NCC trying to get it out of their own end. Nacho Morales, great contest there. Now number 6, Josh Vargas in the game. And nicely defended. This one thrown in by the Thunder. Immediately gathered by Northeast Community College. Now dribbled into the box and taken away there. Cleared up to Nacho Morales, and Morales trying to keep things going. Now it's going to be Humberto Benavidez over to Owen Rutledge. Rutledge bringing it up for the Hawks. Back to Benavidez. Now to the near side, number 14, Ben Schoenher. Great job by NCC defender there. And now Benavidez gets it to the far side, crosses into the box. Taken away by an NCC defender. That's number 2, Anthony Gacana. Thrown in by NCC. Great job. And Nacho Morales just sends it to Northeast Community College's goalkeeper. Number 12, Hugo Munter, bringing it up now to Owen Rutledge. Rutledge tries to pass it through. Great job defending there by Gacana. Rutledge still has it. Now Munter. And Munter passes it across the field and out of bounds on the far boundary. Gathered quickly by NCC, trying to keep some momentum going forward. Taken by the Thunder. Thunder still have it. Back and forth. Now finally Northeast Community College comes out with the ball. Owen Rutledge with it on the near side. And Rutledge sends it up to Schoenher. Schoenher crosses it into the box. A little too high and too far for his teammate. That was intended for number 18, Ryan Lauka. Now Pertinjaka going to send it here to number 22, Kemi Ikoka. Ikoka sends it down the field. Owen Rutledge overhead tosses it to his teammate. Number 6, Archie Woodall, brings it down the middle of the field for the Hawks. Back to Woodall. Woodall to the far side to his teammate. Crossing into the box. And trying to get the opportunity is showing her. Great defense there by NCC. Playing aggressive defense with their backs pinned against the wall. Shot on goal. That was Humberto Benavidez. But well wide of that far post. .2:18 left to go in this first half. So far, 6-0 in favor of Northeast Community College. That one's going to be cleared away by number 22, Kemi Ikoka. Owen Rutledge tosses it into Munter. Munter. Benavidez over to the far side now to his teammate. Now back to Soren Hermanson. Hermanson on the far side crosses it into the box. And that's taken out there by Gakana. And NCC kicks it back to the defenders at midfield for Northeast. Now right back up to Rutledge on the near side. Rutledge crosses it into the box. And just missed the header. That was number 6, Archie Woodall. Now Charlie Pertonjaka trying to set up a kick to a teammate here from his own goal. With 49 seconds left to go in this first half. Pertonjaka sends it up, gathered by Northeast, but then right out of play. NCC throws it in. Northeast regains control. Taken by Benavidez. Now Owen Rutledge on the near side. 21 seconds left to go in the first half. Rutledge brings it down. And a little bit of physicality there by number 7, Nacho Morales. And yes, a yellow card is given as Morales all over Owen Rutledge. Kind of gave him a hug there, and at the very, very end, a little bit of a push there. You can see a little bit of the frustration here from some NCC players, as it's tough here in the inaugural season, playing some very, very good competition. Like we said, Northeast Community College, right now the number 3 ranked team in the nation. Rutledge sends it into the box. And goes through the uprights of the field goal, above the goal. And that'll be the end of the first half. So it's 6-0 in favor of Northeast Community College. Again, you are watching Fuller Digital Solutions, NCC versus Northeast Community College men's soccer. I'm Caleb Claycamp. We are going to take a short break. We'll be back with half.
You should come and complete your CNA class at NCC because we have a beautiful new lab. We have caring and compassionate instructors that are excited to teach our students, and we would love to have you.
And it takes all of us to help our communities out, and whether that's on a volunteer basis or on a career field. Our communities need you as an EMT or a paramedic, and you can get started with that path right here at NCC right now.
We welcome you to come to NCC and be a part of the engineering, design tech programs, and find your passion for a career choice in manufacturing in Northwest Iowa.
Sure, amazing. I mean, Ken, have a question, he'll be doing something with another student. Yeah, what do you need? 3 instructors. I mean, I don't think I can name any other college that has as much one-on-one time as this place, so that in itself is pretty extraordinary.
think I would be as successful as I am if it wouldn't have been for the TRIO staff's help, encouragement, support, just everything they do for us, always providing extra resources for us and listening to us when we need someone to listen to us as well.
Welcome back here, folks. Fuller Digital Solutions. I'm Caleb Claycamp. At halftime of the men's game, it's NCC Thunder hosting the Northeast Community College Hawks. The Hawks currently up 6-0 at the halfway point. But we wanted to get a guest in here, and she's going to give us a little information about Days of Thunder here in 2024. So first and foremost, who am I speaking with?
Yeah, so my name is Leah Murphy. I'm the Chief Academic Officer at NCC.
Gotcha. Leah, tell me a little bit about Days of Thunder here and some activities going on the entire week, kind of a homecoming week, if you will.
Yes, absolutely. So we have this week every year. We're excited that we can have soccer now be a part of this week. So during Days of Thunder, we have something every day, Monday through Saturday, and it starts on Monday morning. We have a John Billsland Student Appreciation Day where we gave free donuts out. We were at every entrance of the buildings over at NCC and gave out some donuts for them. And then we also have a cornhole tournament. Had a cornhole tournament that night, and for each one of these activities that students participate in, they get points. And at the end on Friday, we will award our Days of Thunder trophy to the program that has the most participants. So it's a great opportunity for students to get involved. Then yesterday on Tuesday, we had animal therapy. So we had lots of puppies on campus. Students had a chance to cuddle, play, and just have a little bit of relaxing time with our animals on campus. And then last night, we had a free throw contest at our LLRC, our gym on campus. So students got to show off some of their basketball skills. This morning, we had our Sioux Hall ribbon cutting ceremony. So we onboarded a new dorm this fall. So that was Sioux Hall. So we had the chamber coffee out there and had lots of community members and staff and faculty and lots of people supporting that new building for us. We also then had free lunch for all students on campus. We had yard games and an opportunity for students to socialize and have some fun in the middle of their day. And also today in general is Retirees Day. So you might have seen some retirees here at the game, but also on campus all day getting tours and seeing some of their old coworkers. So that was great to have them there. Then, of course, we have our games today, men's and women's soccer, so 1 and 3:30. Tomorrow we host a popcorn bar, free for all students. And we also have our other sports shooting competition. It'll be at the Sibley Gun Club, and it's versus Iowa Western. And then tomorrow night, we have a pickleball tournament where teams are in a bracket type tournament, and they participate against a lot of other people and get Days of Thunder points again. And then we kind of wrap it up on Friday with a free family lunch where the Thunder athletic teams are introduced, and that's where we will announce the winner of the Steal Your Thunder trophy. It's what our Days of Thunder trophy is called. We have a movie that night for a free movie at Kroll Cinemas, and then Saturday we'll end with our games here at Ora Field again. So lots of activities for students this week.
Absolutely. It seems to me, especially when, the soccer teams have kind of been on the road here the past 4 games they've had. It's been a while since we've been here in Sheldon. So what a better way to kind of welcome the teams back with Days of Thunder this whole week, like you mentioned, already been going on, going to continue. We've got fun stuff coming up tomorrow and the next day on Friday. And then obviously Thunder back here at Orab Field on Saturday. So really, really tons and tons of stuff going on. Leah, thanks so much for giving us some info.
Yes, thank you very much for having me.
All righty, and that is going to do it for our halftime show here at the half of the men's game. Again, Northeast Community College Hawks currently up 6-0 here on the NCC Thunder. We're going to take another short commercial break. We'll be back with half number 2 of your action. I'm Caleb Claycamp.
Sure, amazing. I mean, Ken, have a question, he'll be doing something with another student. Yeah, what do you need? 3 instructors. I mean, I don't think I can name any other college that has as much one-on-one time as this place, so that in itself is pretty extraordinary.
We welcome you to come to NCC and be a part of the engineering design tech programs and, find your passion for a career choice in manufacturing in Northwest Iowa.
Stumbled across X-ray and did some research about how you can change modalities and you can do all these different opportunities, and I just thought that was really awesome. And NCC had amazing graduation rates, they had great reviews, so that's why I chose NCC.
NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
love NCC because I feel like they just make you feel like you belong here. I've been out of school for 11, 12 years, you know, and I didn't feel like I was intruding. I felt like I was right where I was supposed to be.
Students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
Come to NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
Welcome back here, folks, to Orab Field in Sheldon. I'm Caleb Claycamp with Fuller Digital Solutions. This is NCC versus Northeast Community College men's soccer. We'll have the women's game starting next at about 3:30, and we are ready to get the second half underway in this matchup between the Thunder and the Hawks, visiting from Norfolk, Nebraska. And really in the first half, 6-0. 6 goals for Northeast Community College, and really if you're NCC, a game like this is one that, you know, you're probably not going to win, but it's very, very invaluable lessons that you learn. Really how a team of this caliber, of this quality, is able to, you know, work and operate. And you see that firsthand when you play against a team like that. It's kind of gives you something to shoot for and an expectation to get to at some point. Like we mentioned, Northeast Community College currently coming in ranked number 3 in the entire nation, and NCC obviously with the inaugural year of the program only played 5 games ever, and now already Northeast Community College sending it up into the box and crossing it towards the middle, and that's a great job by Purton Jaka. Now Purton Jaka, and sends it up, but immediately gathered there by Owen Rutledge and the rest of the Hawks. Now taking up the field. Number 17, Alexander Peterson, crosses it to Gerber. Now Gerber sends it up and unable to handle that one. And it'll be a goal kick now for Purton Jaka. And now from the goal, Purton Jaka will send this one away. This one handled by the defense of Northeast Community College. Now an NCC defender hits it back to midfield. Now finally, the Thunder are going to have possession and gather this one right at about midfield, but given away almost immediately. And right back, Ori Alster, nice pass. And for the first time this game, NCC has a little bit of an offensive approach here. But just as soon as it begins, it ends, and Northeast Community College takes back over. Gerber brings it up the field for the Hawks. Taken away there by an NCC defender. Great job. But gathered again by Rutledge. Now Gerber, now Edward Neese. Neese sends it upfield into the box and out of play. It'll be a goal kick now from Purton Jaka. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments NCC has really made at half. You've already seen here, really that offensive push there by the Thunder is really kind of the most offense we've seen all day. And to start here the second half, it's a good sign. Purton Jaka sends it to midfield, gathered by the Hawks. Taken up by Len Volkema. Volkema dribbling all the way and loses his footing, trips, and that ball goes out of play. Volkema kind of looking for a foul from the official. Official says no. Just kind of lost your footing. Now Burton Jaka sends it in to his teammate on the far side. Now fought over at midfield, finally gathered by the Thunder, but then given right back. Edward Neese. And Neese now to the floor. Volkema brings it into the near side. Volkema shoots with his right foot just outside of the reach of his teammate, number 9, Lewis Rourke, and just to the left of that far post. Charlie Pertonjaka is going to clear this one away. Gathered by the Thunder at midfield. Now taken by Gerber. Retreated back to Owen Rutledge. Now up the far side from the Hawks. Alexander Peterson bringing it up. Balthazar Potier in for the first time this game. Number 25 bringing it up for the Hawks. Now to the far side to Neese. And an opportunity into the box gathered by Pertonjaka. And right at about midfield, Owen Rutledge going to try to gather that. Now Edward Neese bringing it up for the Hawks. Neese loses the ball at midfield, but then other defenders for Northeast Community College get it right back from NCC. Near side, number 22, Alexander Pritchard. Now Volkema has it. Volkema through to Pritchard. Pritchard on the near side. Pritchard stops. Back to Volkema. Volkema crosses into the goal box. And Pertonjaka looks like got a hand on it. But last touched by Northeast Community College, so Pertonjaka is going to have a goal kick now. And if you're NCC at this point, and if you're, Coach Jesse Kuhler, you really just want to take this a half at a time. So first half, you allowed Northeast Community College to score 6 goals on you. What can you do here in this second half? What improvement can you make? Only allowing 2, only allowing 1 goal. Anything to that nature is considered a win. Keep improving at this point for NCC. Edward Niss. Stolen away by defenders in NCC territory. Taken back by Neese. Neese dribbles up and into the box. And no penalty given. Neese falling to the ground looking to draw one. Whoa, that was a fantastic goal by Edward Neese. Oh my, he did a little bit of a back kick there and went into the goal. That's a hat trick for Neese. That's his 3rd of the night. Edward Neese, the sophomore from Dodingies, Belgium. 3 goals tonight, and that 3rd one comes with a little bit of style. So now 7-0. 38 minutes left to go in half number 2. NCC begins with possession. Northeast Community College immediately putting pressure on the defenders. Northeast Community College bringing the ball up. That was a great run by Alexander Peterson. But Peterson moving a little bit too fast there. Let the ball get out a little too far ahead of him. not able to keep control, so it goes out of play. And now Purton Jaka, goalkeeper from Perth, Australia, going to have a goal kick. Purton Jaka sends it to midfield. And Ori Alster, the captain, trying to gather it. Intercepted by Northeast Community College. Volkema bringing it down. Now Gerber in the middle. Back to Volkema. And stolen away by Alster. And Volkema gets it right back. Now Gerber. Now Edward Neese towards the middle. And that was a good try there by number 2, Billy Bradley, for Northeast Community College, getting into the box there, but great save by Purton Jaka. And now Northeast Community College well into NCC territory with this attack. Cross to Gerber. Gerber now puts a shot, but nice block there by Ori Alster, the captain. And NCC doing a little bit better job of bringing that defense up and attacking. Really attacking Northeast Community College, not letting them get something set up, not letting them get an easy pass into the goal box. Billy Bradley now into the box. Edward Neese looking for goal number 4. Unable to go. That one's deflected by an NCC defender. And now Gerber with it. Gerber to Neese. Back to Gerber. John Andrea going to clear that one out. Now Benavidez brings it up for the Hawks. Benavidez getting very aggressive. Volkema now enters it into the box. Stumbles. Great job by John Andrea. And good defense by NCC. Really not allowing those crosses to come through. Getting very aggressive on defense. More than they did in the first half. Gerber has to cycle it around to the far side. The Hawks looking for an entry point. Now trying to cross it to the middle and a little bit too far there. Now back to number 22, Alexander Pritchard. Pritchard sends it in and headed into the goal. That's number 9, Lewis Rourke. 7-0 in favor of Northeast Community College. Eight, 8-0. NCC starts with it. Ori Alster. Ball retreats all the way back. Lewis Rourke already pressing defense for Northeast Community College. But now an opportunity for NCC as it's number 19, Lorenz Gooney. Crossed way over by Alexander Pritchard. Billy Bradley now gives it to Neese. And a great pass from Neese into the box, crossing. And a shot that's deflected by an NCC defender. Now Benavidez loses it. And that is going to be a foul there as he trips, looks like Gooney. And so NCC going to try to establish a little offensive run here. And I think they should try to do it with those short passes and often. Really get that ball moving to kind of open up any openings. And kicking it way down here to Northeast Community College territory, and then obviously intercepted by the Hawks. Brought up now by Billy Bradley. Bradley crosses it to the middle, and that's again John Andrea, who's had a phenomenal game on defense so far. Really had a lot of balls that he's been responsible for clearing out of the offensive zone. Opportunity once again for Nice, and who else? John Andrea, the brick wall on defense. Alexander Pritchard passes to Volkema. Volkema back to Pritchard on the near side. And that is another goal for Northeast Community College. Now it's the second goal for Billy Bradley. And now 9-0, 33 minutes left to go. Alster has the ball, retreats it all the way to the back row. Now back up to Alster in the middle. Alster potentially with a nice through ball there, but couldn't get anything going. That's Alejandro Henao, who had a good break there from NCC. Great job by Alster to get his foot in there. Nice for a tackle. And now up the field. Finally, NCC getting a little bit of offensive momentum. This will be the first time that the goalie for Northeast Community College has touched the ball here in the second half, and it is a new goalie. Matthias Christofferson, who started the game at goalkeeper, is out, and now Thomas Armand Baclay from La Chapelle-sur-Erdre, France. Volkema into the box and right back out. And it'll be a corner kick now for Northeast Community College. Into the box. John Andrea clears it out once more for the Thunder. Owen Rutledge brings it up for the Hawks, but stolen away by Alster. Alster trying to keep it. NCC getting more aggressive on defense. It's really what you like to see here. Volkema bring it into the box. And immediately taken back by the Thunder, but right back to the Hawks. Alexander Pritchard dribbles it up into the box. Takes a shot with the left foot. That's going to be wide of that far corner. But a good thought there by Pritchard. Tried to shape a shot and catch that upper left-hand corner of the goal. So Burton Jaka sends it away. Northeast takes it back, and it's going to be Gerber bringing it up to Volkema. Volkema at the middle of the field. Two NCC defenders on him. Cross it over to Billy Bradley. Billy Bradley. Now the far side. Number 17, Alexander Peterson. And now Volkema. John Andrea clears it out once more for the Thunder. Benavidez gets it to Peterson. Peterson dribbles the ball towards the middle. And now Edward Neese already has a hat trick on the night. And a good save there by Purton Jaka. NCC has the ball now. Ori Alster with it at midfield. Tries to get it up to his teammate, but that's intercepted by Alexander Pritchard. Pritchard dribbling it all the way in, passes it to the middle. A chip shot by Neese, just left of the far post. And no good. And now a couple of substitutions, quite a bit of substitutions coming in for Northeast Community College. Looks like 6 individuals coming into play for Northeast Community College. And a few substitutions coming in for NCC. Alejandro Hanau, Ori Alster, and also number 25, Caden Hamilton. A couple of starter defensemen going to all exit the game and get some handshakes from their coaches, as I believe their night is done. Northeast Community College with the ball now at midfield. Now to the near side, it's number 15, Kevin Rist. Rist sends it into the box. Cleared out by Andrea. And Benavidez keeps it back. Into the box. Saved there, but now shot back. John Andrea again. Really, John Andrea has been one of the defensive stars this game for NCC. Into the box, Rourke. And we have a Northeast Community College Hawk that's down inside the goalie box. And now this one cleared out by the keeper. And now a new keeper in as well. I believe, yes, this is Alexis Sanabia. Now in the middle to Vargas. Now back here to the near side. Marius Elmos with the attack, and that one goes out of play. And now we'll see a corner kick. I believe it'll be Owen Rutledge. Yes, Owen Rutledge from the near corner. And into the box, John Andrea clears it out. Now handled by Northeast Community College, tried to keep it in play. And it looks like that is going to be a card given, I think. And yes, it is. That's going to be a yellow card. A little too aggressive there by Anthony Gakena for NCC. That'll be the second card for NCC this match. I already saw one go to Nacho Morales there in the first half. And now Anthony Gakena. 26 minutes left in the match, 9-0 in favor of Northeast Community College. We'll have the women's game coming up next, starting just after this game. Into the box from NCC, or excuse me, Northeast Community College sends it into the box, and that's saved by the keeper, Alexis Sanabia. Sanabia kicks that one high. And now last touched by Northeast Community College. Thrown in and boot it over here to the keeper. And now cycled around to the near side. It's number 15, Kevin Rist. And Rist gets it up to his teammate, Ryan Lauka. And last touch by an NCC defender. Now it'll be a corner kick from the near side. Owen Rutledge taps it in. Back to Rutledge. And a booming kick. Way, way too far from Rutledge. Now Northeast Community College setting up another offensive push. NCC just kind of retreating with them. And no penalty given there. Number 14, Ben Schoenherr, tried to draw one on the far side. Head official says nope. Kevin Rist. Now deep in NCC territory. Number 22, Kemi Ikoka, clears it out. And now the Thunder have it at midfield. But errant pass, last touched by an NCC player. It's Northeast Community College ball on the far boundary. Thrown in by Rutledge. Last touch by Anthony Gakena. Kevin Rist. Retreating now are the Hawks, and an errant pass recovered. Number 25, Balthazar Potier brings it up. Potier to Rutledge. Rutledge crosses it. Nice job by the NCC defender, Kemi Ikoka. Now Rist on the far side. Kevin Rist chips it into the box. And then a shot on goal by number 7, Marius Elmos. Nice save by Alexis Sanabia, the goalie. So now a corner coming from the near side. And looks like Owen Rutledge going to run over and have this opportunity. As they see the NCC girls team, I believe, walking in there on the far side. Getting ready for their game coming up next. Rutledge sends it into the box from the corner. John Andrea cleared out. Alexis Sanabia gets the whistle from the official. And a 50-50 ball, Iran Nasruddin tried to get ahead on that. John Andrea now has it deep in NCC territory. And Andrea kicks it out of play on the near boundary. Kevin Rist with the overhead throw to his teammate, Andrea. Clears it out once more. And they're going to say last touched by Northeast Community College. An overhead toss from NCC. And now the Thunder trying to gather it. But Benavidez gets it for Northeast Community College. Now Owen Rutledge up the far side. Rutledge. NCC's defense retreating with him. Rutledge dribbles around. Great defense by NCC. Rutledge has to pass it back out to a teammate. And now NCC retreats a little bit. Great job by the defender. Cleared out by Ikoka. Kemi Ikoka, number 22, cleared that out of the box for NCC. And now a corner kick coming from Northeast Community College. Owen Rutledge in the far corner. Sends it into the box. Too far. And now it'll be a goal kick for Alexis Sanabia. Sanabia kicks it to Andrea. Andrea up the field, but now the Hawks get it back into Thunder territory. Iran Nasruddin, great job. Need to get a little bit more aggressive on defense and really challenge whoever's got the ball. Owen Rutledge dribbling around into the box. Rutledge crosses back to him. Great job there by an NCC defender coming up and getting some aggressive defense going. And still doing so. That's number 6, Josh Vargas. Vargas trying to change some of the tempo here for NCC. And just like that, the Thunder get the ball deep into their own territory. Overhead throw in play. Again, that's a great job by Josh Vargas. Vargas gets it through. Fantastic. Josh Vargas coming in off the bench and really playing very hard. Not letting anything up here. 17 minutes left to go in this match. Now Sanabia kicks it out to Northeast Community College. Benavidez takes it now at the middle of the field. Now to Kevin Rist. Rist crosses it to his teammate. That's number 6, Archie Woodall, back in the game now. Owen Rutledge down the far side for NECC. Benavidez. A little too far, trying to get it to Kevin Rist. Gathered now by Ben Schoenher. And back to Benavidez. Humberto Benavidez gets it over to Archie Woodall. Woodall. Now Schoenher has it. Now back to Benavidez. Benavidez dribbling up. And Benavidez still has it. Nice job by John Andrea on defense. NECC and the Hawks still with it. And now the Thunder. Number 27, Carson Gibson. tosses it in for the Thunder through the legs of Josh Vargas. John Andrea just going to clear it out to midfield. Now brought up by Cameron Wright. And Iran Nasruddin looks like maybe got a toe stepped on there. Hops back up about as quickly as he went down. Now number 22, Kemi Ikoka, sends it well up into Hawk territory. Nasruddin tries to gather it, but it's taken by Archie Woodall. Now Owen Rutledge up the far side. Rutledge dribbling it up. Gives it to Kevin Rist. Rist tries to enter it into the box to Cameron Wright, but it's stolen away by an NCC defender. And now Josh Vargas for the Thunder. Nice fake there. Vargas brings it up. Nice strong defensive play there by number 20, Leo Morris for NCC. And now it's going to be Archie Woodall up the far side for the Hawks. Woodall now to Rutledge. Rutledge gets it into Schoenherr. Back to Rutledge. Now to the middle to Benavidez. Humberto Benavidez. And now a shot on goal. That was number 18 with the shot, Ryan Lauka. Just outside that far post. And a goal kick now for Sanabia. And up the field, gathered by an NCC offender, but taken away just about as quickly. Now Archie Woodall up to Rutledge, taken away though. That's number 25 for NCC, Caden Hamilton back in the game. Schoenherr gets it to Benavidez. Benavidez now to the near side. A shot on goal and bouncing off the keeper and eventually gathered by the Hawks. Chance now for Elmo, stolen away by NCC, and right back to the Hawks now. Kevin Rist. And not so good of a pass there to Wright, but Wright able to handle it for the Hawks. Now Benavidez tries to go into the box with that pass. Now a goal kick for Sanabia. .20 left to go in the game. 9-0 is the score in favor of the Hawks. Now an opportunity for Sam Vust in the game now for the first time. And Vust has it. Volkema now gets it to Kevin Rist. Rist on the near side enters the box. And a little bit of push for Schoenherr, but not called by the official. Now up to Owen Rutledge. Now Benavidez. Back to Rutledge. Rutledge tries to penetrate, passes it off to his teammate. Now into the box are the Hawks. Cleared away by NCC defender Sam Bust. Nice ball there by NCC. And finally the Thunder with a little bit of offense. Unable to sustain it though. That was Ian Troncoso with a nice run. And last touch by the Hawks, so NCC has this one now in Hawks territory. Now Edwin Ramirez has it. Nice ball, nice thought there, but good defense by Northeast. And as players fall to the turf, number 18, Ryan Lauka for Northeast Community College falls down, and it's a penalty on NCC, so ball is going to stay in possession of the Hawks. Cameron Wright sends it out far side to Owen Rutledge. Rutledge crosses it into the box. Now an opportunity for Northeast. But Sam Buss, the big defender, number 29, getting physical down there and able to clear that ball out of the box. Last touch there by Northeast. Sanabia with the goal kick right to Rutledge. Now NCC kicks this out of play on the far side, and Schoenherr throws it in now to Archie Woodall for Northeast. Gathered by Soren Hermanson. Now Kevin Risk bringing it up the near side. Great defense. That's number 21, Edwin Ramirez, with defense for the Thunder. Owen Rutledge. Now to Benavidez. Benavidez now down here to Kevin Rist. Rist trying to penetrate. Makes a run here to the line. And, a nice cross there. Good opportunity for Southeast, but not able to capitalize. And the ball's cleared by NCC. Benavidez trying to get it back for the Hawks, and he does. Benavidez dribbling right up. Now Cameron Wright over to Rutledge on the far side. Rutledge fakes the cross, dribbles a little more, now does so. And a great job getting it to his teammate, number 7, Marius Elmos. But Marius not able to do anything offensively. Kevin Rist, now to Cameron Wright. Back to Rist, back to Wright. Now Benavidez, now over here to number 28, Soren Hermanson. Hermanson to Rist now. And now Cameron Wright with an opportunity and falling down. Not really even drawing a foul there, just kind of falling. And a great ball here for NCC, an opportunity. Zian Troncoso. And Troncoso tries to keep that one in play. And last touched by him, so now Cameron Wright with the ball for the Northeast Community College Hawks. 7:28 left to go in this match. Brought up, nice ball there. Rutledge tries to go for it, but nicely contested there by number 25, Caden Hamilton for NCC. John Andrea sends it over to Northeast. And now Benavidez, Humberto Benavidez brings it up. Now over to Archie Woodall. Woodall, nice pass to Wright. Wright tries to go back to Woodall, but a great defensive play there. That was number 27, Carson Gibson for NCC. Owen Rutledge trying to penetrate for the Hawks. And that one's going to be cleared out by 29, Sam Bust. Humberto Benavidez. Now to Kevin Rist. Rist to his teammate. Schoenherr dribbling in. Cleared out by NCC. Now there's a mad rush for this ball. And NCC defender falls to the ground. Kevin Rist ends up getting it back. Now Schoenherr. Schoenherr makes a move. Schoenherr makes a move toward the boundary and is going to just send that one out of play. So it'll be Alexis Sanabia with the goal kick. Five minutes left to play in this game. 9-0 here with 5 to go. Cameron Wright dribbles it up for the Hawks. Now to Schoenherr. Now to Rist. Now back to Wright. Wright makes a run near the boundary and was thought to be the last person to touch it, but it looks like an NCC defender poked it out. So Kevin Rist is going to throw this one in overhand. Gets this to his teammate, Marius Elmos. Now Cameron Wright. Now a shot on goal. Pops up. And Sanabia is going to hit that one out of play. Nice job so far for Alexis Sanabia. And like we mentioned, folks, it's really one of those things where NCC just looking to kind of improve in half number 2. They allowed 6 goals in that first half, but now so far with just 4 minutes left to play in the game, they've only allowed 3 in this second half. So really, it's something that it's going to take a slow build for NCC to get going, but definitely some positives to take away from this matchup against the number 3 team in the nation. Archie Woodall. Woodall makes a move down at the far side. Great defense by NCC, disrupting this push. In from the corner kick, Archie Woodall tries to head that a little bit closer. Last touch by an NCC defender, and it'll be a corner kick now from the near side. Or excuse me, not a corner kick, looks like an overhead throw. Didn't quite go out of that baseline, and now looks like last touched by an NCC player. So the Hawks will have an overhead throw in the near side boundary once more. 3 minutes left to play in this match. Benavidez gets it to Kevin Rist. Rist crosses it into the box. Great defense by NCC, but end up giving it right back to the Hawks, are the Thunder. Owen Rutledge dribbling it into the box. Nice pass, Cameron Wright, and shanks that try. Now a shot on goal and another save by Alexis Sanabia. And father and mother Sanabia sitting right there in the first row of the stands, so cheering on their son as Alexis gets some time in the goal here in the second half. Didn't start the game, but really only allowed a couple goals in this half number 2 as opposed to 6 in that first half. And the official going to step off, I believe 9 steps from that ball, saying that's how far you guys need to be back. And they do still get into the way of that kick. Now Owen Rutledge tries from the far side. Shot on goal. And still in play. Now cleared out by an NCC defender. Now showing her, dribbling around. And falls to the turf. And Northeast Community College going to retain their possession. Shot on goal. And that is going to do it here in this matchup as NCC, the men's program, going down to Northeast Community College by a score of 9-0. And that moves Northeast Community College to 10-1-1. And now they are 2-0 in conference play. And that will drop NCC to 0-6, 0-2 in conference play here in the inaugural season of Thunder men's soccer. So we're going to get things ready for your game number 2 this afternoon. It's going to be the women, NCC women soccer team going to be taking the pitch here. And you see the Thunder and also the Northeast Community College Hawks trying to warm up here and get started. About 3:30 is going to be when we're going to begin things. So we have about 30 minutes that we're going to take a little break here, and then we'll be back with your action here on the women's side of things here at Orb Field in Sheldon. I'm Caleb Claycamp for Fuller Digital Solutions.